Today, we'll be playing Pizza Parlor by Gypsy Game Schooler. If you want to know what's in the box, check out our unboxing video linked below. To play, players take turns rolling the dice and building their pizzas. First, players roll the orange dice only, since they have an empty pan. Mom rolled 1/6, so adds a 1/6 slice to her pan. Dad gets 1/12. The girl gets 1/4. And the boy starts with 1/4 as well. Now players need to roll the purple operation dice before they roll another. Mom rolls a minus, so now she rolls the orange die again and gets -1/8. Since she only has one slice, she has to subtract 1/6 from the 1/8. She found the lowest common denominator and found she'd be left with 1/24. Since the game doesn't go lower than 1/16, she trades in her 1/6 for 1/16. Always round in the player's favor, up or down. Next up, Dad rolls the operation die and gets multiply, so he gets to roll the white die. The white die has a combination of whole numbers and fractions. Dad rolls a 1/4, so he has to multiply his 1/12 slice by 1/4. Since the results would be 1/48, he instead just trades in his 1/12 for the smallest piece, 1/16. Next, the girl rolls add and gets to roll the orange die, and adds 1/12 to her pan. The boy rolls add as well and gets to add a 1/12 slice. On her turn, Mom rolls minus and gets 1/3 on the orange die, so she's back to an empty pan. When it's her turn again, she'll just have to roll the orange die and start again. Dad rolls multiply and gets a 3 on the white die, so he gets to turn his 1/16 into 3/16. The girl rolls add and 1/3. She's on a roll. Now the boy rolls a multiply and 1/4. Luckily, he can choose whether to use his 1/4 slice or his 1/12 slice. The decision took a lot of time, as we had to talk about how when you multiply by a fraction, the result is actually less. We even showed how that would work by stacking 4 1/16ths on the 1/4 to give him a visual. One of the reasons we made this game was to give practical practice with fractions and avoid the drudgery of worksheets. We eventually got him to apply the multiply by 1/4 to his 1/12 slice, reducing it to the minimum, like Dad did before. Mom starts over with a nice juicy 1/4 slice. And Dad rolls the first wild blank of the game. When a player rolls wild, they can choose their operation. Either add, subtract, multiply, or divide. He chose to multiply and rolled a 4. Applying it to one of his 1/16 slices nets him a 1/4 slice. It's in there somewhere. There we go. And remember, he's turning his 1/16 slice into that quarter slice. The girl rolls, add again, and gets to add a 1/16. The boy rolls multiply again, and this time by half. He chose to apply it to his 1/16 slice. Since there are no smaller slices in the game, his pizza remained unchanged, as we always round to the player's advantage. Mom rolls multiply and a 2. So she can multiply her 1/4 slice by 2 and get a half a pizza. Since there are only 4 1/4 slices in the game, she builds her new quarter out of 2 1/8 slices. Dad rolls a multiply and follows with a 3, allowing him to turn a 1/16 slice into 3 1/16 slices. Just to check to see if he's at a third. A little bit over. The girl rolls a minus on the operation die and a 1/12 on the orange die, losing an olive slice. Now the boy rolls minus and 1/4. Bad luck. Let's speed things up and watch the game play out. Occasionally, you'll see a white board come out where we work out the equations, practicing factoring, and finding lowest common denominator. Play continues until the first player completes a whole pizza. Something that didn't happen today, but could, is if a player gets enough slices to get more than one pizza. In that case, they have to get rid of the extra slices before they can win. As we approach the end, we notice the girl is almost there. Adding up all her slices gave us a total of 49/48 of a pizza. Rounding to her advantage makes her the winner. Thanks for watching.